Hello everybody, welcome to Soul Evolution Tarot. Today we do have a pick a card reading and we're asking what message does your ancestors would like to bring to you today. So I have selected 3 stones from my crystal deck. So I want you guys to really perhaps ask this question yourself and feel what pile you're most drawn to, or perhaps what stone you're most drawn to. All right, you can pause this video, you can look at the timestamps also and make your selection. All right, for those of you interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can find my email down below. Otherwise, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit notification bell, or leave me a comment. I'm always grateful for all of your support and feedback. All right, so for pile number 1, we do have the moonstone right here. For pile number 2, we do have the tiger eye, and for pile number 3, we do have labradorite. So see whichever pile or stone is calling you the most, and I will see you guys at your selection. Hello, pile number 1. So if you're really drawn to the moonstone card, then this is going to be your message from your ancestors. So I have already pre-shuffled all your cards, the oracle cards and tarot. So let's go ahead and take a look what is going on, what message you do need to hear right now from your ancestors. So let's begin with the Lenormand cards and some of the oracle cards. So the first card that we have is number 14 with message of concern. We have number 23 with the courthouse. All right. We also have a card of expansion with growth and progress. Okay. Now let's look at the Lenormand deck and see what we have. We do have number 31 with the sun. Beautiful. We also have number 36 with the cross. And let's see, and we also have number 26 with the book. All right, so let's go ahead and look at your tarot cards now, and then we're going to see what message is coming through. We do have the Ace of Swords. We have the Star card, major, kind of connected to the sign of Aquarius. We do have the King of Swords. All right. Let's see if I could move these cards. We do have the Six of Cups. We also have the Ten of Swords. And we got another major arcana, Temperance, connected to the sign of Sagittarius. So you might be one of these signs, or you could be dealing with someone who might be any of these signs. I'm also seeing King of Swords, which could be connected to an air sign. All right, so pile number 1, your message here. Let me just tune in with the energies. What I'm seeing here is that for some of you guys, you do have a situation here with the courthouse that might have to do something with legal situation. For some of you, this might be a divorce. For others, this could be other legal situation that you might be going through. Okay, and I feel like your ancestors are coming through with this message that you do have a lot of worry and stress about the situation that you're dealing with. Now, what I'm also seeing here with the message of concern, for some of you guys, perhaps you have recently got some kind of message, or you will get a message that might be a little bit upsetting, and this is something that you're not looking forward to perhaps hear or know. But I do want you to know that your ancestors are coming through and saying that you shouldn't be stressing too much over the situation or over this information, because the overall situation that you're going through is actually turning out really positively for you. With the Sun card, it does tell me that your ancestors are saying no matter what the situation is right now, or no matter how it might be looking for you at this time, at the end, you are really going to be successful, okay, when it comes to the situation that you're dealing with. Now, with the cross, there is a clear message that your ancestors are saying that this situation that you're currently going through, this was something that might have been dragging from your past lives, and this is really for you to learn from the situation, because it was really meant to be in your life. The cross card indicates that the situation that you're dealing with right now, it was not avoidable, okay? So if you perhaps are blaming yourself or thinking that you should have not done something, or maybe you should have did something differently, okay? Maybe you could have avoided the situation, but your ancestors are saying, no, this was really meant to happen in your life to teach you certain lessons. It's almost in a way like this card is saying this was your karma that you had to go through this lifetime, and this is something that was meant to be in your life, no matter of the circumstances or of your choices or anything like that. But again, they're really wanting you to know that the completion of the situation is going to be successful. We do have this card with expansion, growth, and progress. So perhaps right now you might not see a lot of progress or growth within the situation. It might be taking a very long time, but your ancestors are saying there's going to be an expansion, there's going to be progress within the situation, and it's going to be in a very positive way for you. And then another message that I'm getting here from your ancestors with the book here is that there's some kind of information that is currently hidden from you in regards to the situation. So perhaps you're not meant to know this information just yet, but soon this information is going to be revealed to you. Now, looking at your tarot cards, we do have the Ace of Swords, so there's definitely going to be a breakthrough, some kind of clarity that you're not currently seeing, whether this is in regards to this situation that you're dealing with, or it has to do something with your past, okay, with the Six of Cups, okay? So I feel like this situation that you're currently dealing with, it somehow connects to your past, okay? Maybe you might be dealing with someone who you have a lot of memories with. This could be a family member, again, or someone significant for you, okay? But right now you're not seeing the situation clearly, and there's some kind of information that is not available to you just yet, and your ancestors are saying that you soon will be able to access that information whenever you're meant to know that. Now, with the Star card and the Ten of Swords, again, it's almost like you're Ancestors are wanting you to give some kind of hope, because with the Ten of Swords, you have endured a lot of pain, a lot of challenges, a lot of heartbreak, and you might be at the point in your life where you really feel defeated. But again, with the Ten of Swords, there is an indication that this situation for you guys is ending really soon. You're closing out this major cycle, and with the Star card, it's definitely, you know, there is a message that you are going to be stepping and receiving some kind of wish here. Okay, so your ancestors are really encouraging you to have faith within this connection and to really hope for a better outcome, because if you're constantly going to be negatively thinking about it, it might have a negative impact on you as well. Okay, so they do want you to embrace this hope. And also at the same time, the Star talks about healing. So you do need to heal yourself from this situation, because the situation was really painful for you, and you might still be in this very dark place. That's where the situation has really dragged you down, but your ancestors are wanting you to find your way out of this difficult situation. Another thing that I'm seeing here with the King of Swords and a Temperance card, they do want you to use your mind, your rationality, your logic when it comes to this situation, this legal situation that you might be dealing with, rather than being overly emotional, overly perhaps sensitive to some of the aspects of the situation. All right, so instead of perhaps stressing too much, being in your emotions, or overly reacting to some perhaps messages or some of the things you might be seeing, your ancestors are wanting you to balance your energy. With the Temperance card, there is a need for balance. Okay, and you could be right now at the point where you're lacking this balance within yourself. So your ancestors are wanting you to find this balance, this harmony within, in order to deal with the situation. And this way, it's really going to help you get through that the situation, by being really balanced. And as I said, with the King of Swords, there is an indication here where they want you to be more rational and logical. Okay, speaking your truth, being honest, being again direct, but not overly emotional over the situation. And you are going to see how things are going to be shifting and changing. So they are really wanting you to see that there are some breakthrough that will be definitely coming in victory. The Ace of Swords, this also corresponds to victory. So if you had any doubts, any worries, any stress about this situation, this difficult situation, again, in combination with the Star, with the Expansion card, you are definitely going to be feeling happy about the outcome of the situation. Yes, it might take some time. With the Temperance, you might have to be a little bit more patient. Okay, but your ancestors are really helping you. They're really supporting you, and they just wanted you to know this message today. And again, for some of you, there's going to be some kind of information revealed to you that perhaps might be really significant for the situation that you're dealing with. But right now, this information is being either withheld, or just not available to you, okay? Maybe it's not the right time, but soon you will be learning some kind of important information. All right, so pile number 1, that was your message. I hope that you found it helpful. All right, I would love to hear your comments down below. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Hello, pile number 2. So if you were really drawn to this tiger eye card here, then this is going to be your message. So let's find out what your ancestors are trying to tell you, what message they have for you at this time. So I have already pre-shuffled the cards, tarot cards along with oracle cards. So let's go ahead and take a look at these cards. So first, let's begin with the Lenormand cards and other oracle cards. So what do we have here? We do have passion. It says creative energy, enthusiasm, and drive. Okay, let's see what else. We do have number 16 with thoughts. We also have number 25 with high honor. Now let's look what kind of Lenormand cards you guys got for this pile. So we do have number 32 with the moon. Okay. We also have number 20 with the garden card. And we do have number 14 with the fox. Okay, so now let's take a look and see what kind of tarot cards you guys have. Okay, we do have the Four of Wands energy. We also have the Queen of Wands coming through. And we have the Fool card. This is the major arcana. Okay, let me move these over here. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords. And we do have the King of Cups. So right away, I'm getting that this is a message for someone out there that has to do with a romantic interest here. Okay, for some of you guys, I feel like your ancestors are wanting to tell you that you do have someone in your surrounding that might be really interested in you romantically. Okay, so this person, what I feel with the thoughts card and the high honor, first of all, they do think about you a lot. They could be really inspired by you. If you look at this card, this man is almost having this portrait that perhaps he might have drawn himself. So this person might be very artistic. They might have some talents, or just overall, I feel like this person is really perhaps inspired by your energy, inspired by you, and they do quite think about you very often here. With the passion card, it's almost like you have really sparked this passion within this person. Okay, so they do in a way have this drive and enthusiasm to get to know you better. They also hold you in a very high regard here with the high honor card here, meaning that they really see you in a very positive way. They might have been even been putting you on some kind of a pedestal here. We do have the Queen of Cups here. So again, this is not gender specific, but they might really see you in this energy. And the Queen of Wands, she holds this energy of being very magnetic, very attractive, very inspiring. Okay, so there's something about your energy that this person finds really alluring and really attractive about you. And it's almost like they're drawn to you. So I feel like what your ancestors are trying to say, perhaps you might not even realize that you do have someone in your surrounding, in your perhaps connections, in your circle of friends who might be really interested in you as a romantic partner. I feel this person, besides really thinking about you here with the Moon card, they do have quite a bit of emotions here for you. Okay, so maybe perhaps this person really have been observing you for quite some time. Maybe they're really trying to get to know more information about you. And I feel like, again, we also have this King of Cups, someone very mature when it comes to their emotions. So I don't feel like this person that you might not see in your surrounding. I don't feel that this is something that, how do I put it into words? Something surface level, what I'm trying to say here. They have in terms of their emotions, because King of Cups is someone who already have mature emotions. Okay, so I feel like this person has been really perhaps watching you, observing you, maybe even being in contact with you, but they might not have been really talking about their emotions here. Okay, so they could be really keeping quiet to themselves about their feelings and emotions, but their feelings are quite deep already, and this is something that I feel like they do really want to tell you or reveal to you. And what your ancestors are trying to say, that this person is quite serious about you. Okay, with again, with the card of the Garden, which talks about social networks. You know, you might have met this person maybe through works, through collaborating with other people, through communities. So there was some kind of connection where you might have met this person at a gathering or some kind of event, okay? And this person could be in your life, but it's almost like you're not really either noticing them, or perhaps you might have quite idea here that they might like you, but what you're not actually seeing, that this person has really developed some really strong feelings for you. And with the Fox card, I feel this person did hide their emotions, or still hiding their emotions for quite some time here. So at this point of time, they're not really revealing their emotions to you. Okay, so in a way, they might be really wearing this mask where they might be pretending to be your friend, or maybe a co-worker or someone, but deep down inside, this person reels a lot of passion, a lot of interest, and a lot of emotions towards you. Now, with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here, this person is really thinking about something serious. I feel like they really do want to offer you some kind of an offer here with the Ace of Pentacles that could potentially lead to something bigger, something stable. The Four of Wands energy talks about stability, talks about maybe creating even a family together. So they really have thought about this connection with you, about their feelings, about their intentions. And I feel like with the Fool card, they're about to tell you or perhaps reveal to you their feelings. Okay, so right now they might be really thinking about how they can deliver this information to you. So this might be really total shock or surprise to you when you do get to know who this person is, or perhaps if you have some kind of idea who this person might be, you really might be shocked at how much love and a passion they do hold for you. With the Two of Swords, you're definitely not seeing this situation, you're not seeing this person. So it's almost like you're wearing this blindfold, and in a way your ancestors are saying you're not really noticing this person for some reason. Okay, but this person does want to have something stable with you, something long term, possibly a commitment here, and they are coming off as the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like your ancestors are really giving this clear message about this person who might be really admiring you, who might have developed really strong feelings and intentions towards you, and they're wanting you to notice this person. Okay, but I feel like really soon this person is really going to reveal themselves to you. So for some of you guys, maybe if you were perhaps seeking romantic partners, or maybe you were not even focusing on your love life at this time, I feel like your ancestors are saying really soon you might receive this offer from this person that might lead to something beautiful here with the Four of Wands. This is union, this is partnership, this is just a lot of potential for the future, something that could be really a strong bond between you and this person. Okay, so this might really come off to you as I said, as a total shock or surprise, because you might not even know that this person had these feelings, these emotions for quite some time. So pile number 2, I feel like this was quite a straightforward message from your ancestors. Okay, so if you're not resonating with this pile at all, maybe perhaps pick another pile, because there was a clear message for someone out there about a person who might be coming into your life really soon, and this person is someone really significant on your life path, because they do bring a lot of stability, happiness. They're very mature when it comes to their emotions. They do have feelings, passion. So if you were someone, you know, looking for love, or perhaps struggling with finding the right partner in your life, your ancestors are definitely saying that you are about to find out who this person is, and you might be in total shock with what they have to offer for you. Okay, so pile number 2, I hope that this reading was helpful to you. Please let me know down in the comments if this is something that might be resonating for you. Okay, I would really appreciate that. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you were drawn to the Labradorite card, then this is going to be your message. So I have already pre-shuffled the cards. I do have tarot cards and oracle cards, so let's go ahead and take a look at them and find out what are the messages, or perhaps a message that your ancestors are wanting to bring through for you today. So let's start with the oracle cards. So the first card that we have is the commitment card. It says dedication, loyalty, and devotion. Okay. We do have a card number 5 that says mature men. Okay. We also have number 34 with occupation. Let's see. Now this is the Lenormand cards. We have number 8 with the coffin. We have number 34 with fish. We also have number 2 with the clover. And you got one extra card, okay? So for you, pile number 3, every other pile got 3 Lenormand cards, but for you guys, this 4th card just flew out of the deck, so I decided to keep. And we do have number 29 with a woman here. Okay, so let's now look at your tarot cards. So what do we have here? We do have the 9 of Pentacles energy. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. Oops. We have the 8 of Wands. We also have the 3 of Swords. And we do have the Magician card, Major Arcana. All right, so let me take a second here to see what your ancestors are trying to bring to you. What kind of message here? So pile number 3, I do feel that your message from the ancestors, it does talk about 2 things here, what I'm seeing so far. So there is a love life, love life situation for you, and there is a work situation for you. So we do have occupation here and mature men. So as I said, for some of you guys right now, you are currently going through a lot of changes in your life, okay? And your ancestors are saying to you that there is some changes that are happening surrounding your relationships, love relationships, and your work situation. Okay, with the coffin card, there's some kind of cycle that is ending in your life. So something is ending. Okay, I feel like for some of you guys, again, since this is a general reading, it might or might not resonate, but with this card right here, I feel this might be connected, this card could be connected to this mature man. So you might have someone in your surrounding. Maybe this is the person you might have a relationship that is a little bit more mature than you, and you might have some kind of commitment with this person. But with the coffin card, there might be an end to this connection, okay? So I feel like you already kind of see this coming. This is not something that might really shock you or surprise you. So, you know, your ancestors are saying that this tough situation with this commitment that you do have in your life is about to end. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, I feel like your ancestors are saying once you do release this person from your life and really overcome some kind of challenge and pain related to this situation, you are really going to be stepping into this energy of a lot of flow and abundance. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles energy, first of all, this is a card of being single, independent, self-sufficient, and it also talks about a lot of financial success. So again, we do see this card with occupation here. So for some of you, you are really going to be finding perhaps a new job, or coming across a new job offer, or something that has to do with your occupation or finances might really be changing once this cycle is going to complete. So something in your life needs to end. And Spirit is saying, your ancestors are saying, do not be afraid of this change, because for some of you guys, you might be really holding on to this person. And even though you did experience some challenges with this individual that has brought a lot of pain into your life, by releasing this person, you are really going to be moving quickly, expanding and moving forward with your life. With the Eight of Wands, this is a very expansive energy. This is energy of movement, growth, progression. So I do feel that there is going to be a lot of success, especially when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your work situation. So definitely there is some positive change that you're about to receive when it comes to your life. But again, with this ending, whatever this might be, maybe this is an ending of a commitment, maybe there could be some other ending period in your life that is ending, and I feel like you have really struggled with that. With the Seven of Wands, you have persevered through a lot of challenges. Maybe there was also a lot of people that might have contributed to bringing these challenges into your life, and brought a lot of pain, distress, worry, anxiety into your life. This period is finally closing out for you, and your ancestors are really saying that you are stepping into this energy of a lot of abundance and success. Now we do have the Clover card, and the Clover is all about having luck, success. So if you've been really feeling down, if you have been really maybe losing some kind of hope, Spirit, why I keep saying Spirit, your ancestors, sorry guys, I'm just used to saying that word whenever I do other readings, so you know, it's just a habit now. So your ancestors are really trying to tell you that you should be looking forward towards this change. I feel like there's going to be a lot of emotional fulfillment here. With the Knight of Cups, you're really stepping into this energy of flow, into this energy that might really lighten up your path here. And with the Magician card, you are really achieving this high level of status here within your own life. Perhaps you might be working on specific project. Again, if this is relating to your work situation, to your occupation, you're really becoming this master of your craft here, and you're really stepping back into your power. Now we also have number 34 with the fish, so it this card really talks about emotions here. So again, going back to the Knight of Cups along with this card right here, really talks about some kind of emotional fulfillment. Perhaps for a very long time you haven't felt this way, and there was maybe some kind of restrictions in your life that might have really prevented you from moving forward. But again, with seeing all these cards, I feel like your ancestors are really encouraging you to embrace this new cycle in your life, and do not be afraid of letting go of certain things from your life. This could be, again, leaving perhaps your old job, perhaps, or perhaps leaving this commitment that you might have had for a very long time, where you might have been really dedicated, loyal and devoted to this person. But if you have struggled with really finding this peace of mind for yourself, then your ancestors are really wanting you to embrace this new beginning. And we did get this feminine energy here. So again, for some of you, you could be really embracing this feminine energy here. So again, this was just an extra card that came out for you. So this might really represent your energy here. All right, but overall, I do feel like your ancestors are wanting you to see that your future really holds a lot of beautiful energies for you. There's a lot of success, a lot of abundance here. And if you have been doubting yourself, your abilities, again, with the Magician card, you do have all the tools in order to create this beautiful life for yourself. And if this means that you do need to perhaps leave certain things in your life behind, whether this is some places, people from your life, then your ancestors are encouraging you to take this next step into your life, and do not be afraid of letting go, because once you really let go, with the Eight of Wands, you're really going to see how fast your life is going to be expanding in a very positive direction here. And with the Nine of Pentacles, this is just a very beautiful, abundant energy. This is you having it all and not being perhaps dependent on other people, you really being in your power, really independent, achieving your goals and dreams, working towards maybe mastering some of your goals, some of the things that you might really want to bring into this world. Okay, so everything is pretty much in your hands. Your ancestors are saying with the Magician card, you do have a lot of power in order to change your current situation. So if you've been stuck a little bit, or perhaps afraid to close out a certain cycle in your life, then they're wanting you to really be more confident in yourself and let go of certain situations, people, places from your life that are no longer serving you. Okay, so pile number 3, I hope that this message was helpful to you. Please let me know if this is something that you might be dealing with or resonating with. I would truly appreciate all of your feedback. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.